Hello, everybody! It's the OldBoy 2 coming at you with my review of the 2013 American remake of OldBoy. Now, last night, if you've seen it, I reviewed the 2003 live-action movie OldBoy, the South Korean one. And I just got back from seeing in the theaters today the remake, the 2013 Spike Lee remake of OldBoy. Now, this was a really good movie. It wasn't as twisted and fucked up as the original. The original had, the ending was a lot more fucked up than this one. But it still almost fell through. It basically fell through so very well, yet adapting it to an American culture nonetheless. And but still, you could feel the character's movement. You could feel how he feels. And like I said, the ending's a little different in this one than the original. I will not spoil how. You should go out and see it. I highly recommend it. I just gotta warn you, it is a very twisted movie. The most twisted American revenge flick I have ever seen. And the Korean one is even more twisted than this one. But, nonetheless, it's good. I loved it. And even better, it had Samuel L. Jackson as a villain in the movie, which was awesome. In the original, the main character is Odasu. In this one, he goes by Joe Doucette. So they gave him a different name, so he's American. So this one, because the original, he was in the prison for 15 years. This one for 20. So he was put in prison in 1993. And then comes out, so it was awesome. So that means he gets out of the prison in this year 2013, and then the movie comes out in 2013. So it feels perfect. It's awesome. I gotta tell you guys, this was a good movie. This was a really good movie. You got to see this. I don't think as many theaters are showing it, but you have to check this one out. I really recommend it. Just if you have a weak stomach and can't take pretty decent violence and some really twisted sexual shit, I don't go see it. But other than that, you go see it. I highly recommend go see it. That's all I can say. It was a wonderful flick. It had great twists throughout it. At times, I thought it wasn't going to go in the same direction as the original, but it did at points, and that surprised me, which I loved. And I guess because I saw the original, parts in this were the blows softened for me, so it wasn't as freaky for me, but it may be freaky for you. But I still say this was a really good flick, and it is very strong. I recommend it to people who can take it. It was just really, really, really good. Really good. And that's all I could say other than it's a really good remake. People say American takes on Japanese or a lot of Asian remakes are horrible. This one was a wonderful remake. Very true, very wonderful. They didn't screw anything up. They really didn't. It's not like Dragon Ball Evolution screwed up Dragon Ball so fucking much. This one doesn't screw up the OldBoy franchise, from what I know, at all. It holds true so well, and it makes you feel so much for the characters and the character, John Doucette. So, that's all I have to say. So, this is the OldBoy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe to the OldBoy 82 signing out!